Hey guys, it's Anthony coming with another video today. Today's gonna be my first video in the review series. I'm gonna be reviewing products for you guys. Now some of you might be wondering, why does your reviews even matter? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm a realist. Which means I have a lot of negativity on a lot of things. I have a negative outlook mixed with some positivity. It's called hope. Because I know how the real world works. And it ain't filled with sunshines and rainbows. It's a dark place with little bits of filtered sunlight coming in. So take what I say when I talk about any other thing with a grain of salt. But when I review something, just know I'm being honest with you and I'm trying to be as real with you as I possibly can be at this moment in time. So the first product we're going to be reviewing is New Finish Car Polish. The once a year car polish. On the back, it says it beads for 52 automatic car washes. It lasts for once a year, money back guarantee. This stuff you can pick up in any store, Target, Walmart, any place that sells car parts, AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts, O'Reilly, Pep Boys, Napa. You can pretty much pick this up anywhere for usually under $10 hairs a bottle. All right, $10 a bottle. You see it for anywhere else? For more than $10 a bottle, that place you need to leave because they're gonna rip you off. This stuff's been around forever. This stuff outdates me. Just goes to show you the reliability of this product. Now this car, we're gonna ignore the once a year car, just that part. We're gonna call it New Finish for the sake of this video because this is false labeling. They do this a lot with car detailing stuff. Now, if you're interested in car detailing stuff, I'm gonna street shoot with you. Internet detailers will tell you to stay away from this stuff. It's no good. They'll say it's not a polish and it's not a wax. What it is the synthetic sealant made with a bunch of stuff we don't really know. It'll leave your car feeling like plastic. Now, in the New Jersey climate, which is a lot of cold weather, a lot of rain, hot sun, this stuff holds up for about 6 months. Which is pretty good for the climate that I live in, which is pretty much one of the most extreme climates you could have in the country of the United States. So this stuff is pretty good. You'll find other stuff at the store that'll cost you about $20 to between 10 to 20 bucks, all right, on the shelf. That's not counting the stuff that the Ardex and all these big name distributors sell that you can't buy at a store. You have to go to them directly if you're a professional detailer. I do this for a living, so I have access to that stuff as well. But this stuff, if you're at home and you just want to keep your car protected, this stuff's good. Alright? It's good to keep your car protected. I advise anyone to buy this stuff because all you need is this, a wax applicator, and a microfiber towel. All this will cost you less than like 15 bucks if you buy it at the right store. And your car will bead. You'll protect your paint, which protects from rust, tar, all that stuff that gets stuck to your paint. It'll get stuck to it, but it'll be easier to take off. The rain will beat off of your car. It drops. It'll look like water droplets and it'll run down. This stuff is really good. If we're gonna rate it on categories, we're gonna say for the price, it's under 10 bucks, it's pretty good. The durability, it lasts for about 6 months in this climate. That's pretty good. You have to do it twice a year, not once a year. That's why I said ignore this. And the shine, it leaves a shine, but it ain't really shiny. That's why the polish part's false. It doesn't polish. Polish is a cutting agent, usually used after you compound a car before you finish it off with a wax or a sealant. So really, this stuff is good to wax your car with after you're done polishing it, or you just want to keep it protected for a year. I advise most people to wax their car. This stuff's really good. It's really easy to put on. You spread it thinly. You wipe it off. You don't need a buffer. You don't need any machines. You need nothing. You just need to wash your car. And then put this on when you're done. I'd suggest using a clay bar to take off any of the stuff that'd be sitting on your paint. Dirt, rust, tar, grime, whatever. Bugs. Take that stuff off before you put this on because it does leave a lot of residue behind and cracks, paint chips. Another thing is stay away from black trim with this stuff because it'll stain. But this is my review. I give this about an 8 out of 10. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 because, like I said, I'll never give something a perfect 10 out of 10 unless it's like, whoa. And this stuff ain't really well, but it's reliable. It's been on the market since before I was born. It's been on store shelves. So this stuff does have staying power. 8 out of 10. I would recommend it to anybody that's interested in waxing their car quickly, and if they just want to keep their car protected for a couple months and not have to worry about it. But yeah, thank you for watching. This is my first review video. Hopefully I'll have more stuff to review soon. There's a lot of new stuff I want to try, but we gotta wait for new stuff to drop. And I don't think they're gonna be dropping new stuff anytime soon because we're in the middle of a pandemic and everyone's so scared about the future right now. So when new stuff really comes out and I can get my hands on it, I will review it. But for now, this stuff's where it's at if you really want to protect your car. If you're a professional detailer, this stuff will keep you down on your costs too. The profit margins with this bottle alone, you could probably get 5 waxes done with it if you're inexperienced, maybe even 10. If you know how to, if you're experienced with this stuff, you know how to use it properly. This stuff's good for everybody. So I advise it for everybody. If you're a professional, you're inexperienced, or you're just someone who wants to keep their car protected. New finish, less than $10 a bottle. I paid $8.90 for this at Target. All right, can't go wrong with that. Thank you guys. Have a good one.